My favorite. My favorite. I was waiting for this.
So, Momoland.
You have to say it.
Great.
Oh, you didn't say
mini
it.
album.
Great. You gotta say it like they do.
Great.
Yeah. There we go.
Anyways,
which they don't put in the album, like on the MV, which makes me sad.
Wait, no. What are you talking about? It says great when.
But have you watched any of the live performances?
Oh,
they actually say great.
Oh no,
every
they don't
time.
Say
really, really?
Like go watch it because the crowd says it too. It's like it's amazing.
Yeah.
Go watch a live. You can just go do it right now because it's right at the beginning.
They have a fandom.
You have to. Yeah. They got a first place. They won with this song.
Momoland got
I
their
was
first
wondering
win.
if they had a fandom name already.
Oh, a
if
name?
They called the fandom great. That'd be amazing.
No, I don't know. But yeah, at the beginning when it says it, like they actually say great. The crowd says it, and it's like it's adorable.
I want them to do a collaboration with Momo.
Momoland plus Momo.
She was on the show because they had
the Momoland show.
Yeah, like making Momoland or whatever. Because she's friends with Nancy because Nancy used to be a JYP trainee.
Former JYP trainee.
So
Did they ever
make
jokes about her being Momo and their Momoland?
I think I think that's why they had her call Nancy.
Oh, okay.
Like just because of the name. Because she wasn't actually on the show. I think she just called Nancy or Nancy called her.
Anyways, track 1 is the title track. Boom Boom, which is it's a cover.
It's a cover
of the 17 song.
No, it's not. You're gonna confuse people.
All of these albums have tracks with the same name. Because there's another one. The 4th song in this album is a cover too.
Yeah.
So we'll get so many covers. But no, yeah, like this song is amazing.
It's easily the best Momoland song.
Yeah,
not
it's easily the best song.
This is the first one to really stand out for me.
So I really liked their debut and Freeze. The only one I didn't like was the generic dabbing one. Yeah, that was generic. But because I like their debut, which I can never remember the name of, and Freeze because they had the carnival vibe, which I thought was really interesting and cool. Where this one doesn't have this, but this is like old Tiara. This sounds exactly like an old Tiara song. It's just very EDM dance pop.
Not really lovey-dovey.
Yeah, really catchy chorus, and I thought I think the chorus dance is really catchy too. It's really simple.
It's so
and,
good.
It's really good. And then it has a Love Cherry Motion drop where the rap section's like a trap song for 15 seconds. It comes out of nowhere.
I'm really glad they won with this song. It's really good.
Just to show
so
how popular, how much the song blew up. Okay, so Momoland's the most they've ever gotten on a music video is I think maybe Freeze had 2.5 million.
I think 2.5 million.
Yeah. This right now is knocking on the door of 6.5 million views. That's insane. Very rarely do groups, especially groups from
non-big 3 groups.
Yes, non-big 3 groups ever hit this kind of mark. This is insane for a group of their size.
Yeah, 10 MVs is insane, which is why when Card started getting 10 million on all their music videos, and then Don't Recall has 40 or 50 right now. That's very rare for a small group or a group like this to
one
get.
One thing I'll say about Boom Boom
views.
as far as the song goes is the instrumentation is my favorite part of it.
Oh yeah,
because it's Shinsang Dong Tiger, so. The funny thing is,
perfect.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that.
I have to say this.
The king of my 4-minute songs.
Yep.
He made a better song with freaking Momoland than he did with freaking EXID. I could totally see this being an EXID song, but he gave it to Momoland.
That too.
I'm not complaining, but it's so funny how he gave him such a good song.
Yeah. So, anyways, the next song is called Curious.
Oh wait,
we haven't even talked about the rap section that much.
We haven't talked about the MV
or the MV.
Okay, all right, go back.
Because the MV is amazing because it's Momoland they're kind of I guess young in a way, but
they're fairly young. Yeah.
Their image I guess was sort of just cutesy in a way, innocent. But this I feel was a nice step. It's not overly sexy, but it's definitely more mature. Visually and sound-wise
that's personally that's where I like to see girl groups is between the cute and sexy vibe. That's where SNSD
or classy
usually was.
AF like Goo Goo Dolls about to be.
Yeah, but also like the visuals of like the actual MV is insane. It's like this weird sort of Momoland shopping network, and they all have like these weird dance sort of moves. And freaking Jui is like the star of the show for Momoland now, just because she's a huge meme. So she does her.
She does the meme dance.
Yeah, she does the meme dance, which is probably why they featured her so much in the choreo.
Yeah.
God, it's so hard for me to pick a Momoland bias though, because I'm a Daisy kind of guy because ears, but Dewey's definitely up there because like I love the meme potential, and Nancy's definitely up there too.
Nancy is underage right now, so
I know, which is why I have to avoid. But
they're between 96 and 2000, so they're not that young, but they're not that old.
Yeah,
it's like Nancy is the youngest at 2000, April 2000, and then Haben is the oldest at 96, who is my bias. Although I liked her purple hair from Freeze better, but I like her hair now. She looks good with short hair. Yeah, but I like the purple hair from purple short hair from Freeze.
But it's because of this, like how I think they're going to blow up this year. They kind of already did blow up, but I think this might
this is them blowing up. Let's just see if they can continue that.
Yeah,
that trend upward.
Let's see if they can. Like, it's so hard for like new goos from non-big three labels to blow up, and like this is them just like sort of like.
I wonder if any of them were on Produce. I don't remember any of them. Teha was on. That's right.
Yeah, she was on Produce. Yeah, she was added last year because
that's right.
Yeah, but like everything about it was perfect. Like the song was good, MV was amazing, choreography was excellent, the memes were on point. Like
the rap trap section that came
rap
out of nowhere.
It's so funny how
so ridiculous.
Daisy's like the
rapper, and
she's like the most childish looking one because she's like dumb.
Yep.
It's really out of place when you first listen to it, but then
I love it.
It grows so well
because I guess
it's
sort of. I think the reason why it works well when girl groups do it is because, especially I think particularly with Momoland, is because they sort of have like a whimsical sort of like fun vibe. So putting a trap break in it is almost kind of funny in their songs.
Exactly.
It's unexpected.
They did it as like a shock joke back value.
Yeah. It's sort of like how it with Likey and Twice, like it's sort of like came out of nowhere. So it's kind of
that's why I said it. It's like Love Cherry Motion, where like it's this cute girl group song, and then it just drops into this like super sexy hardcore dance break.
Yeah,
and it's just like, what is going on? She ate that cherry and it was full of drugs.
But again, isn't Momoland from the same company as Kim Young-chul?
Yeah, because they did backup dance for them, right? Yeah, they did backup dance for his debut with Ring Ring.
Knowing Bros. Yeah. Anyways,
and they showed up on Knowing Bros to support him.
Now we can move on to Curious. Okay, so Curious is a acoustic pop ballad. Basically, it's it's pretty good though. It's got like more of like a upbeat feel than most of them do. Most of them stay pretty mellow. This one's more like high up as far as like the uplifting scale goes. Yeah, so like I said, like it's really chill compared to Boom Boom, but like you said, it's still upbeat because it has that like drumline snare part that leads into the chorus. So that like helps it build up, and then the end is really cool with the synth strings. Like it's an instrumental ending, but I really liked it. I also like the part in between the like the verses or chorus where it's like sort of goes into the like flows into like an EDM sort of break almost, like for like 5 or 10 seconds. I like that part as well. Yeah, I think like my best way of describing it is like it's a simple song, like fairly simple. I mean, there's obviously complexities to it, but it really conveys like the feeling it's going for. Like you can tell what type of feeling it's going for, and it does it really well. Yeah. Andrew. For this one, I guess it didn't stand out for me as much, because I'm just kind of over like the electric acoustic guitar picking sort of thing that like Haley Steinfeld does. So yeah, this is probably the only one that didn't stand out to me. For those that are watching, Magic is not on this track list. I forgot to take it off, so just ignore this. Oh, did you have Magic on there from Oh My Girl? Yeah, there's only 6 tracks on this album. Well, there's only 4. 2 instrumentals. That are 2 instrumentals. Yeah. So, but okay, so then going into the third song, this one's called Same Same. Yep. Right off the bat, this sort of reminds me of something like It reminds me of like kind of like Rollin' on Twice's last album. It also sort of reminds me of like Orange Caramel almost.
So this is similar to their older stuff. This is definitely a throwback to their first 2 albums.
One thing I have to say, the production was done by Pink Moon, who's the same person that did Alice by Zhanghua off of the Full Moon by EXID. I loved that song. Love the production. I love the production on this song too. So it's kind of got that like indie sort of vibe. Or like,
I really like the instrumentals on the song.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely the most standout sort of thing.
Yep.
It's a house song. So.
This song has a lot of like little like intricacies and layers. Like once again, I really like to hear that in songs because it sounds really good. If you have headphones with a really good soundstage, you can like pick out the different layers, and that's one of the things I really enjoy when I'm listening to like new music and stuff. So yeah, I definitely like this song. This one stood out to me a lot. Coming up next is I guess the last song, which is Fly.
Which is a cover
of the
GOT7 song.
It's not a cover of the GOT7 song, damn it.
Or the Jessica song. It's a cover of 2 songs that wants to mash up of covers. This is like, I don't know, Andrew could correct me, but to me, this is a funky EDM song with Tropical House vibes, is how I described it.
Yeah, you could go with that. It definitely has a Tropical House.
It's not a Tropical House song, but it definitely has the vibes of one.
The verses are definitely Tropical House.
But then it's like a weird funk EDM song.
Well, yeah, it's just... It kind of reminds you of the stuff that Moon Hyuna does in instrumental wise, so that's probably why I like it too. Like, even though
I like the song.
Even though I'm kind of getting sick of Tropical House and K-pop,
I will
never
never get sick of Tropical House.
I think it's overstaying its welcome a little bit, but I think we'll move out of it as we get
next
into
year.
like maybe February or March. I think.
Come on, we need Polka. Polka needs to be the next concept.
Card will bring Polka into into a K-pop sphere.
Anyways, I really like the sort of EDM like influences on this. It is kind of weird that they mix them together that way, but another thing is I like the small like rap portions.
I was gonna say, what did you think of the cover of Jackson's rap?
It's very good. They did a very good job achieving Jackson's rap in their cover, their mashup of GOT7's Fly and Jessica Jung's Fly.
Yep.
But yeah, anyways, this one also stood out to me a lot. I like this song a lot. So yeah,
this whole album, I guess, I think was.
Yeah, I would say I liked all the songs.
It was a surprise, I guess, just because we didn't think of all the groups to blow up. You wouldn't think it would be Momoland. Like Momoland
would stay kind of Nugu, to be honest.
Yeah, so. They might be escaping Nugudom with this thing, and I hope so because I want more.
You have to. They won. They have escaped Nugudom.
Yep.
They have a music show win. Very few artists can claim that.
Yep. Also, like, I wish there was more. Like, they only gave us 4
tracks.
That's true. Like,
I was upset
like,
that it was considered a mini album with 4 tracks because 2 of them, it's technically 6, but 2 are instrumentals. It's more like
a single, but whatever.
Yeah, it's like a single album. But it's still good.
So, ratings.
Yep. So for me, 5 out of 6 for songs. I liked all of them a lot.
Yep.
I think if there were more songs and they were of this quality, I'd probably give it a 6. But I think I gave it a 5 out of 6 because I was upset that it was only 4 songs. 2 out of 3 for style. I love the MV. I love the choreo. I just didn't blow me away, so I didn't want to give it a 3. Side note, we didn't talk about it, but Curious has some pretty good catchy choreo to it because they performed it for Comeback Stage.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'll go check it out.
And then I do give them a bias because I've been following Momoland since beginning. I've had all their albums, so I don't physically have them, but I bought them on iTunes. So yeah, I gave them bias point. So I gave them an 8 out of 10.
Yep.
All right. So for me, 5 out of 6 for music. Again, I feel like this is their breakout. This is their breakout album. I love Boom Boom. I think if they can do some more stuff like this, they can probably get popular because it's sort of a sound that we don't hear in girl groups anymore. Even like EXID sort of moving away from it. So
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely a niche that they can fall into and find success in. So hopefully we get more of this. 3 out of 3 for concept, just because I love this. It's insane. I love the music video. I love everything about it. So
Nate's gonna happen again.
Yep, 2 times in 1 episode.
I rate something higher than you.
Something that I liked a lot higher. higher than me.
Yeah, but I mean, it just because
2018, different Andrew. He's gonna give out 9s and 10s all the time.
Nah. This is,
and
this
I'm gonna
is
be more hardcore.
Nah, this is gonna be different. This isn't gonna be everything. But I mean, if it is, that's just like if I end up giving everything like 9s and 10s, that just means it's an amazing year for K-pop. But I doubt I'll end up giving everything like 9s and 10s. But with this concept,
if we can have anything that's half as good as 2017, it's already gonna be
definitely. But I mean, this is
it's already been an amazing January.
Yeah,
we're only halfway through.
We
still have Suzy.
Awesome song from Momoland. We got Chungha. We got
Sumi came out today. We have Suzy coming up next week. We have Gugudan at the end of the month.
Oh, so excited.
Yeah.
Anyways.
With this sort of concept, I feel like Jiwi's meme-dom is sort of gonna like hard carry them into like star like crazy like star power, because after this like they're definitely gonna show up on more variety shows because everyone's gonna want Jiwi to do the meme dance and that sort of thing. So it definitely I'm very excited for the future of Momoland, and it's very rare that you can say that about like many like new groups sort of. But yeah. 3 out of 3 for concept, 1 out of 1 for bias point, because again I love them. I'm definitely standing them hardcore now. So that's a 9 out of 10. That's a 9 out of 10. Very rare for me.
All right, yeah. So I liked all 4 of the songs on the album, so I gave it a 5 out of 6. Just because the Boom Boom, Same and Fly I really liked a lot, but Curious didn't really blow me away. I liked it though nonetheless.
Yeah.
I gave it 3 out of 3 just because I really liked the music video for it.
But that was really nice.
And no, actually, I'm giving this a 9. I thought it was a really solid mini album for it being 4.
It gets a shiny.
I rated this the lowest out of all of us.
Yeah, you rated a girl group the lowest.
This is it's a new Nate, new Andrew.
Wow. No, it's not. It's just if it had more songs, it would have been a 9 out of 10 easy.
Yeah, I could agree with that actually also, but yeah. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was great. Really solid mini album. And I hope they can have a resurgence from this. So yeah, hopefully they carry the momentum through to the next single.
I can see it.
Maybe use the same producer again.
The power of memes. The power of memes, man.
So 9 and 10, they get a shiny symbol too. Oh my girl! Oh my girl ruined the streak.
Oh, I'm sorry, OMG. I love you.
They had a good album too. Damn.
I love you, but it didn't deserve the shiny.
The title track ruined it.
It's like we're talking about Pokemon. Our team isn't a full shiny.
Not all shinies. Yep. I caught a shiny Pokemon before. I didn't even know what they were. I was just playing Ruby and saw what was the the sound Pokemon? It kind of looks like Pikachu, but not like the pre-evolution of it. Whismer, yeah. I found a Whismer. I was like, it has green ears. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this Whismer? So I was like, I should probably catch this just in case, because it looks weird. And it definitely doesn't, normally has yellow ears, and now it has green. And then I found out years later when I was just found out about shiny Pokemon, even though I've been playing them since the beginning, because that was the first one I'd ever seen.
I don't think I've ever caught shiny, ever.
They started in Crystal. Anyways, today we had some pretty good albums today.
Yep.
And all of them were seal and approval and above. So yeah, definitely really good.
You could say they were great.
Truly. You could say they were great.
Yeah, they were. I thought you were gonna say
not just good. They're great.
Well, they're great.
Frosted Flakes, please sponsor us. We're poor.
Great. Yeah, because Grr is one of the songs in Elevator.
Grr.
Yeah, that's Elevator cross Momoland. Great.
Yep. Tony the Tiger busts out.
Yep. Anyways, thanks for listening. Tune in again next week.
Yep.
Again, please review us on iTunes, subscribe, and comment. We definitely like to hear feedback and stuff, so keep that coming. Yeah. So, yeah.
I know.
Thanks for the 100 subscribers, and stay creamy.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Throbbingly creamy.
Stay great.
Annyeong.
Great.
Next, choreo of the year, Sunmi Gashina, best card song of the year.
Best card song of the year.
I can't wait for her comeback this month.
Yeah, I am so excited for this month with, like I said, Chungha, Suzy, and Sunmi all within a week. It's gonna be ridiculous. Maybe they should all go on weekly.